Yo, what's up everybody? DJ Spinda here, and I'm bringing you a new top 5 favorite Pokemon. Today we're going to talk about my favorite Rock-type Pokemon. Now, I'm not much of a competitive battler, so all of these are going to be based off of my own personal opinions, any connections I have with these Pokemon, and their design as well. So with that being said, let's get started. Kabutops, the shellfish Pokemon. That's number 5 on my list, Kabutops. A Gen 1 gem, and I love him so much. One of the OGs when it comes to the fossil Pokemon. I think that is the coolest concept ever, bringing fossils back to life. It's like Jurassic Park in Pokemon. That's legit. So Kabutops is one of my favorite Rock-type Pokemon, and that's why he's on this list. He made it at number 5. That's just because I never really used him so much for battling, but I just love his design and the concept and everything about the whole fossil Pokemon thing. That is just so cool to me. So that is why number 5 has to be Kabutops for me. And plus, I mean, look at the scythe things. Like, it's like a rock bug water scyther thing. I love it. Next up, number 4 on my list is Giggle It. Giggle It is from Gen 5, I believe. First introduced with, I believe it was Roggenrola, which is a cool name. But yeah, Giggle It, I've actually used him battling, and I actually like Kabutops a little bit more than Giggle It, but I put Giggle It here at number 4, just above Kabutops, because of his battling, he's a better battler, in my opinion. I've used him, I do like the whole Stealth Rocks thing. You have him with Sturdy, so if he does happen to, have a bad matchup to start out with, he can take that whole first hit and still get the Stealth Rocks up, so he's good for that. And plus, I mean, his physical attack and defense is so high. He's such a beast, such a powerhouse. So yeah, Giggle It, his design is cool. He's sturdy, he's strong, he's powerful, he's defensive. Everything about him I think is cool. And he's just Rock-type, which you don't see a lot of. And I think he is the only pure Rock-type Pokemon that I have on my top 5 list. So, yeah, way to go, Giggle It. Right on. Alright, number 3. Number 3 on my list is Agron. Agron is a beast. Like, look at this thing. And then, when I first introduced Agron, like, Aron I thought was cool too. And I like all of his evolutions. And Agron I used a lot in 3rd gen. And he's a good battler. His design is cool. And he's very tanky. He can dish out a lot of damage. He can take a lot of damage. He's one of my favorites, just for that aspect of him, is he's just such a strong Pokemon. I didn't realize after looking through this list of all these Rock-type Pokemon, I actually have found that I am really into Rock-type Pokemon. I did not know that. I learned something new about myself today. Awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that is why he's number 3 on my list, and plus, look at Mega Agron. Look at that thing. Oh, he's awesome. So great. Number 2 on my list comes out of 6th gen. One of the new guys, one of the new fossil Pokemon, it's Tyranitar. Tyranitar is so cool. Like, for the longest time, playing the Pokemon games all throughout my childhood, I thought, why have they not made a T-Rex Pokemon? They've had all of these fossil Pokemon throughout the years, and they've never made a T-Rex Pokemon. And now, finally, we got a T-Rex Pokemon. And I really just love the design of Tyranitar. I love the fact that he's Dragon-type. I mean, it kind of bums me out now with Fairy-type and everything, but without Fairy-type, like, if he had been introduced earlier on, he would have been so unstoppable. I mean, Rock, he's got a few weaknesses, but Dragon helps him resist. And the Dragon typing is just a great typing in general. It gives him a lot of different moves he can learn too. And like I said, his design is so cool. He's such an awesome-looking Pokemon. I love Tyranitar. So that's why Tyranitar is number 2 on my top 5 list of Rock-type Pokemon. Number 1 on my top 5 list of Rock-type Pokemon has to be the Gen 2 monster Tyranitar. Tyranitar was a beast in Gen 2 all the way through. Tyranitar is rock and dark, and Tyranitar is a stud. He's an absolute stud. I've used him in almost every game I could possibly have him in, and Tyranitar is just so great. And then let's make it better by giving him a Mega. Alright? Mega. like, it's like, you got Tyranitar, and then you got Mega Tyranitar. You know, it's just, that's why, hands down, my number one favorite rock-type Pokemon has to be the one and only Tyranitar. Tyranitar is my all-time favorite. Love it so much. So yeah, that is my top 5 list of my favorite rock-type Pokemon. Now, I'm going to be making more top 5s. I got lots of different ideas, and I'm probably going to go through all the types, but I also have other top 5 ideas too for just other branches of the Pokemon content available to us today. And, you know, like I said, these are all opinion-based, and I know everybody else has their own opinions, and if there's any rock-type Pokemon that didn't make this list, let me know below what some of your favorite rock types are, or if you have a different order of the rock types that I listed just now, comment below. So, as always, if you liked it, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe for more DJ Spinda, and that is it.